And now with the so-called takeover of NDTV in the pipeline, Gautam Adani seems to have his hands everywhere, folks, everywhere. So the question is, what next? I expect him to buy the Congress. Just kidding, just kidding. It's called The Week That Wasn't. Yeah, very excited because this is the season for the big G. Not Ganapati, GST. Sort it out. Advanced tax quota is coming. Sort it out now. Don't ignore it. 18%. No, but seriously, the next 6 months or so, guys, we have Ganapati, we have Dussehra, we have Diwali. This is supposed to be your money-making Lakshmi period. Not sure how that works though, because you have to buy your Ganesh idol, you have to buy clothes for Dussehra, you have to buy sweets and crackers, presents for Diwali. So how is it money making? So I propose the government gives each one of us a Diwali spend instead. So yaad hai 15 lakh ki baatcheet. We remember that? In that same vein, if we can get something for Diwali, but maybe not. And of course, this weekend is that much awaited India versus Pakistan clash in the UAE. Oh, you've changed the channel. Oh, why did I tell you? Guys, come back. I should have mentioned that. I'm sorry about that. We'll move on. Chhattisgarh government has announced it's to open 10 new English medium colleges. So far, no one in Chhattisgarh has enrolled because all the announcements were in English. So the idea is great thinking, great heart involved, but unfortunately communication always the problem in India. By the way, strong rumors in Pakistan are afloat that former PM Imran Khan will be arrested soon over charges leading from terrorism to corruption. I'm a little worried. I thought that's how you divide India and Pakistan. Terrorism, Pakistan's thing, corruption, India's thing. I mean, so people aren't confused because we look similar and all that. I just thought, ye apna hai, ye tera hai. Last week, the Congress postponed their Bharat Jodo rally, which is the anti-price rise rally. Now, this was because most of the participants weren't able to collect in Delhi in time as ticket prices were unaffordable. Yaar. They called in, "Hi Rahul, I'm stuck here. I'll try for tomorrow." The Yatra led by Rahul Gandhi is all set to roll out from Kanyakumari to Kashmir on September 7th. The Pan-India March will avoid Gujarat. It's not because of fear of entering Gujarat, it's a fear of not being able to leave Gujarat. It says so on the website. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar says Indo-China ties can't be a one-way street. Plus, they keep trying to occupy the street. That's a huge issue, yaar. Every time. Back, right there. All AIMS centers spread across India will now get names based on local heroes or regional figures. So if your pop has the money, now's a good time for you to bid. Check out the roads in Mumbai. Send the money. Lots more coming up, but first the headlines. Asia Cup kicks off with India versus Pakistan. Is tomato flu the new COVID? And Maharashtra gears up for Ganapati festival. Also, will Rahul Gandhi's anti-price rise rally make any difference? Now, before we go into that top story that we begin with, I have to just tell you something personal off the record, so don't talk about this in public. This is just between you and me. I want to buy a car. And I'll tell you, most people are thinking like this. I want to buy an electric car. I'm thinking Diwali coming up. This is the season to do that. This is the next month or 2 months is when you do all the buying. And then I thought, should I buy a car? Because I live in South Mumbai. And what's the point of the car? Because, you've got VIP movement, you've got road repair, you've got metro construction, you've got bridges that are falling. And on top of that, you've got VIP movement, the greatest pandemic since COVID part 3. So why have a car if you can just look at it from upstairs? Uske baad kuch kar nahi sakte na. Gaadi to hai, magar chalayega kaun? Where are you going to go also? So forget it, waste of time, just walk. If you're in Mumbai, become a pedestrian. It's the only way to do anything. Speaking of pedestrian, will the cricket be pedestrian? That's the question in our top story about the Asia Cup. The Asia Cup kicks off with India versus Pakistan. So let's talk about the Asia Cup. We're all very excited. We've got 2 fans from either side of the border. That's right, it's undivided in the old days. Bunty Kumar from India, idiot. And Rafiq Shah from Pakistan. Hi Bunty, hi Rafiq, and welcome to the show.
Oh, sorry, Janab. I've never heard of you, yaar. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's obvious because you don't watch Indian news channels.
Oh, no, because you are not on TikTok.
Damn it, why am I not on TikTok? Yeah, somebody do something about this TikTok and we are here. Gentlemen, forget about me. Let's talk about India versus Pakistan. We're all excited about the cricket match. Let's talk about the...
What we have in common.
Yes.
Oh, Janab, we have lots in common. Lots. Oh, बहुत कुछ है, Janab. बहुत. Many things हैं. Lots.
Yeah, like food, language, culture.
नो नो
आप बताओ।
अरे वो नहीं, वो सब पुरानी बातें हैं.
सही कह रहे
कॉमन लाइक जुगाड़.
जुगाड़?
ओ या जनाब बिल्कुल सही दुरुस्त फरमा रहे जुगाड़. whenever you hear a word जुगाड़, an Indian or Pakistani is responsible for that जनाब.
And in some cases, or rare cases, or Bangladeshi also. Bangladesh.
दुरुस्त.
Always attacking the poor Bangladeshi. They're doing very well. I have to warn you. Go on.
Then there are many other points जनाब. Both points है, both काफी points है, lots and lots of points है. Oh, many points है जनाब.
अब हाँ भाई, but you tell them. आप इन्हें बताओ, इन्हें कुछ नहीं पता. आप इन्हें बताओ.
Okay. Like.
ओ मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको, आप थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनिए, तवज्जो दीजिए थोड़ा. A person in trouble in India is safe in Pakistan, and a person in trouble in Pakistan is safe in India. Simple.
और of course, they both are even safer in Canada. Both are safe. Canada में everyone is safe.
दुरुस्त.
If they can get the visa, that's another thing altogether. But give me an example of this safer in India and safer in Pakistan.
देखिए अब जनाब एग्जाम्पल के वास्ते इमरान खान इज सेफर इन इंडिया एंड मनीष सिसोदिया विल बी सेफर इन पाकिस्तान.
और सही बात की है, सही बात की है.
दुरुस्त है.
Very interesting. But what about cricket? What are the respective cricketers' feelings? Tell me about their feelings.
Both the teams are sharing the same feelings.
Sounds very romantic. Let me guess. Warmth, affection, camaraderie.
ओ कुछ नहीं, गलत बोल रहे हैं आप. रबिश है, रबिश. और both feel they would rather be in IPL than in Asia Cup.
सही बात कर दी.
बस
भाई
ना.
सही बात.
That's very true. One can understand that because it's a lower value tournament compared to say IPL, World Cup, Champions Trophy.
Oh yes, and keep in mind, people who live in Asia spend most of their time trying to get out of Asia. वही निकलना की बात है ना.
दुरुस्त फरमा दिया.
एकदम सही
दुरुस्त
बात.
फरमाया जनाब.
So?
और जनाब last thing they want is to play another tournament in Asia except IPL
And PSL
and UAE League
and Bangladesh Premier League.
and Sri Lanka T20.
और हाँ वो भी तो है.
But not Asia Cup. I got it. But would you say that those India versus Pakistan matches bring players closer maybe?
और देखिए अब इस तरह की बात आपने कर दी. That depends on where you are fielding.
I get it. If I'm at short leg, I'm right under the body of the other player. Okay, got that. But at the end of the day, you will be cheering vociferously for your countries. What is it? Guys? Guys, what's going on? You're not saying anything. Please, come on.
ओ जनाब तुसी बता दो यार, आप बता दो इनको.
ओए see, honestly, my father has been targeted by the ED. आजकल घर आ रहे हैं. And my mother's side is under house arrest for joining the Rahul Gandhi's rally.
And janaab, my parents have been banned from re-entering Pakistan because we donated money to Tariq-e-Insaf.
What are you saying?
Sri Lanka.
We are supporting Sri Lanka. Just this one time.
Yeah.
ये एक बार ही है.
एक बार
अगली
श्रीलंका.
बार से ये पाकिस्तान को सपोर्ट करेगा.
और जनाब
मैं इंडिया
सोचेंगे
को.
उस बारे में सोचेंगे. अभी इतना कंफर्म
Change
नहीं
भी हो
कह
सकता है,
सकते.
change भी हो
श्रीलंका
सकता है.
लेकिन सही
अभी
आपने
फिलहाल
दुरुस्त फरमा दिया.
देख-
एकदम.
Just one last question. If you had to bet money, which is illegal in both these countries, who would you bet on?
और जनाब चाइना.
चाइना सही रहेगा. चाइना
हमारे तो दोस्ताना ताल्लुकात भी हैं तो
जो भी है अपना भी नेबर है ना. आ जाएगा पैसा.
Folks, I apologize. So many years of doing this show and unable to raise the standard of the actors. The acting is not bad. Acting is actually okay. The problem is the intellect. I can't do anything about that. I mean, you let them ad-lib, you give them a chance to say what they want, and this is what happens. I apologize completely. I'm actually thinking of bringing back Kunal. No, I said it. All right, let's move on to tomato flu. No, it doesn't sound like something in the aeroplane taking off as we speak. It's the next COVID. Is that the question people are asking? Tomato flu, please be worried about this. Let's meet Dr. Dev Dutt, foremost researcher on this new phenomenon, tomato flu. Hello, doctor.
Oh, hello. Call me DD or double D or Dr. D.
I think I'm already regretting calling you at all, DD.
Let me tell you, be scared or be very scared or be super scared?
Super scared because of tomato flu.
No. Because of TT.
TT? DD?
Yes, TT says DD.
No, what is TT, DD?
Don't say DD. I'm not your sister. Pronounce D. DD.
Okay, sir, what in God's name is TT?
TT यानी कि triple threat. COVID, monkeypox, tomato flu.
Ah, my God, I'm already terrified. I mean, you had me at COVID. You don't have to say more than that.
Yes. Let me give you a detailed research on tomato flu.
Please, sir, please go ahead. That's why you're here, please.
It's caused by tomato.
That's it?
Yes. Now let me give you some background on monkeypox.
Huh, yes.
It's caused by monkeys.
That's it.
Yes. No need to give TMI.
Too much information.
Yes. TMI from DD on TT is NG.
NG, not good.
Good.
Huh? I thought you said not good, NG. Please, tell us more, sir. Tell us more.
TF was first found in Kollam district in Kerala.
Oh, yes. I read that actually. I have that research with me right now. You can't see it, but it's here under the desk. That actually in Kollam, people got red and painful blisters which looked like tomatoes, hence the name tomato flu. So it's the article that said tomato flu has actually nothing to do with tomatoes.
Rubbish, nonsense, Chinese propaganda.
Chinese propaganda? I don't understand.
Vegetables are the most dangerous things in the world. Do you know vegetables kill more people every year than guns, animals, or any other disease?
I don't think that is correct, Didi. That makes no sense whatsoever, no.
Listen, vegetables must be culled,
Culled? Oh, as in killed.
destroyed to save humanity. We have to destroy all the vegetables,
Destroy all the vegetables? Like the tomato?
especially the tomato.
Hang on. The tomato is actually a fruit. I have that. I have that information. The tomato is a fruit. It says here on the one that never lies, the big G, it says here tomato is not a vegetable, it's a fruit. You seem to be a fraud, Didi. A fraud.
You are a Pakistani spy. That's why you are saying all this. You are worse than Manish Sisodia. Say anything you want. I am calling all Indians to kill. Maro.
Stop. Kill.
Vegetables. Kill vegetables.
Yeah, but how do you actually kill a vegetable? I mean, we have one on the show, but he's gone to Italy.
You can't see anything because you eat vegetables.
You can't just kill? I mean, how do you kill? No idea. All right, we have a revolt led by Matosh. Folks, unfortunately, I don't know what's happening. This is an internal story. This shouldn't be newsworthy, but we have to show it to you because I want to be transparent. Accountability is everything on this channel and in this show. Matosh is upset. He has demands. What's upset him? Diwali coming up, Ganesh Chaturthi coming up. We need to have people in the right frame of mind to work. So let's go to him. Matosh, what are your demands?
Vinod Kamli,
Maybe he's drunk or something. I don't know. Did you say Vinod Kamli?
a Maharashtrian businessman gave him a job with 2 lakh salary.
Yeah, so what has that got to do with you?
I also want raise 2 lakh.
Firstly, that implies that you are getting zero. If you are going to get a raise of 2 lakhs, okay? On that zero, to get 2 lakhs in total. And you're not getting zero, you're getting little more than zero. But not much more. I grant you that. And you are not Vinod Kamli, so don't waste our time. Dismissed. Sorry, folks, we'll go into a break. I'll go and meet him offline and just sort this out. You know, the Indian way, 50 bucks between us should sort it out. Chalo, 100 rupees deta. I'm in that mood because Ganesh Chaturthi next week, so good enough for me. All right, we'll take a break and then we'll come back. Lao Saliko, lao. Bring him here. Arey, not Kunal, that other guy. Welcome back to the week that wasn't. I like to say that when we don't have enough material. I feel I should spend more time talking about the title of the show just to kill some time. And when the sponsor understands that this is what we do, then they're no longer the sponsor and we look for another one. It's like governance. Same thing. Okay, welcome back once again. Remember my point? Anand Sharma stepped down from the Congress Himachal Pradesh unit this week, which is double meaning because it's high up there, Himachal Pradesh, and you're going to come down. And he may join the ranks of disqualified, disgruntled and angry congressmen. Yes, and this may lead to a new Congress offshoot party. Although I'm not sure about their present name, the one they're going with right now, the offshoot party. They're calling it the new Congress faction that's fed up and traumatized by the present Congress leadership and can't take it anymore. Help us, please. Beta, wo lamba hai naam. How use this name? This is not a name, yaar. Uttar Pradesh Minister for Education. That's not the joke. That's not the joke. The joke is coming up. I'll repeat it. Minister for Education from UP, Yogendra Upadhyay, returned home without attending an exhibition as the gate to Agra College wasn't opened for him. So he was there as the chief guest. He comes to the gate. They didn't open it on time. Or the watchman may have asked, "Aap kaun hai?" Because the watchmen do that everywhere, especially to the chief guest. He got angry and he ran home. But I think the right decision was made. I mean, he's not a student. What the hell are you doing there? When I see an adult male, a senior adult male on a college campus, I get worried. Especially you have, children in the college. Come on, for God's sake, behave yourself. And Yogendra, mind you, was already upset as he had to change his name from Yogi to Yogendra earlier to stay in politics. Okay, this is coming up on Big Boss, somebody said? Not confirmed, not confirmed. By the way, Ganapati festival will kick off next week, but for South Mumbai, we retain the Ganapati flavor all year round. We call it, VIP movement. All year round, just wait. We have a revolt, folks. We spoke about it before. He's back, he's angry, he's upset. Now he says he has genuine demands. But I don't know whether that's correct because he doesn't know what genuine means. Matosh, what are your demands now?
Ganapati.
You want me to buy Ganapati for you, an idol for you, is that it?
No. Everybody is getting 11 days leave for Ganapati, na? I also want.
Matosh, you hardly come to work. How can I give you leave when you're always on leave?
Immersion, na?
Okay. So on your family's Ganapati immersion day, on that particular day, you will get chutti.
I need all 11 days. Immersion is every day, na?
Every day? What do you mean?
First day mama, second day is kaka, third day is Shezari, fourth day is my banja, and last 7, 6, 8 in my mandal all building, na?
I don't mind actually. If on the 12th day, after the festival is over, I can drown you. Along with the mama, chacha and everything else. I don't mind putting them all in. What do you think, guys? All right, let's move on. Let's look at one of the most iconic aspects of Ganesh Chaturthi, the handcrafted Ganesh idol. To find out more about these, we get in touch with Mumbai's renowned Ganapati idol maker, Balu Saheb Modak. That's right, same name, same actor, same gag. God save us. Mr. Modak.
Namaskar, Mr. Cyrus, and best wishes for the Ganapati festival to you.
To you too, sir. To you too. Mr. Modak, it's a busy time of the year for you, obviously.
Very busy, very busy. You see, we have been making Ganesh idols in our family for over 5 generations now. Even my son and his son is joined in my family business.
Wow, I'm sure by choice. But things must be different today, unlike, let's say, your father, your grandfather's days. So how has the Ganesh idol making sort of evolved? Take us through that process.
Evolved, very evolved. Nowadays, people who order Ganesh idols want to make statement on current affairs, politics and topicality, you see.
That's very interesting. Very sharp society we live in. So you look at the political climate, you look at maybe news trends, those kind of things?
Exactly. Now, for example, what was the biggest news of the last few months?
My neighbor selling his flat, but that's local. Commonwealth Games?
Correct. So one Ganapati Mandal wants us to make an idol which represents the Commonwealth Games.
Well, that's good, that's good. So what kind of idols would you make? Take us through that.
So the idol we are making are all dressed as weightlifters.
Nice. Not so unusual though.
It will be. See, we will have weightlifters from all different states lifting different kind of weights.
Can they lift this weight? Explain, please, explain.
Like the weightlifter from Bengal will be lifting 5 kilos of gold and cash mountain of 50 crores.
Dear viewer, this joke would have worked better 2 weeks ago. But that is innovative. That is innovative, sir.
we are making another tableau about Commonwealth theme only.
But tell me, how else have you depicted the Commonwealth Games?
So, this pandal is dedicated to a wrestling team. The Ganapati idol will be in front and he will be surrounded by wrestlers wrestling, you know.
Oh, you mean Ravi Daya, Vinesh Vogat, Naveen Kumar, Bhavina Patel?
No. Modern wrestlers, not like those people.
Like who?
Like on one side, Eknath Shinde is wrestling Uddhav Thackeray, and on other side, Eknath Shinde is wrestling Devendra Fadnavis. Kai.
But how can Eknath Shinde be wrestling two people simultaneously? Even for a politician, that's a bit tough. Anyway, I was sort of expecting that answer from you. Go on.
But you will love our Ganapati tableau of the long jump winner. After all, we won a silver medal.
Yes, so are you showing a depiction of Murli Srishankar doing his long jump?
Arey, that is so uncreative. We are going to show Nitish Kumar doing his long jump from BJP to opposition.
This is fascinating because he won't be wearing Olympic clothing, I can tell you that. Are you doing any special murtis besides the Commonwealth Games? Any, let's say, custom-made special orders made to order Ganapati?
Of course, celebrities and political parties also come to us for personalized Ganapati idols.
I'd love to know who. Give me examples.
Ranveer Singh, he wanted to order special Ganapati idol design in such a way the idol would be wearing imported sunglasses.
I was very worried you'd go somewhere else with that. Sunglasses?
Yes, we refused.
What's wrong if a Ganesh idol is wearing sunglasses?
The problem is not that Ranveer Singh wanted his Ganapati idol to wear imported sunglasses.
Then?
The problem is he did not want him to wear.
Oh, okay. All right. And if you say the problem is one more time, I don't know what else I would do with my life. We could have had 3 children in the time this takes to end this gag. Who else?
Rahul Gandhi has also ordered a Ganapati idol this time.
What kind of Ganapati idol?
He wants a healthy, fit Ganapati idol that is meditating.
Ah, that sounds good.
But there is one problem. He wants us to send it to some mysterious foreign place that nobody in the Congress party is aware of.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Delhi. Oh, okay. All right. Go on.
Also, I'm making one for Smriti Irani.
That's very interesting. What's so special about that statue?
Nothing. It is just a nice looking Ganapati idol.
Then what is the problem?
Just as we delivered to the pandal, she turned around and said that she never ordered it.
Ah, after it was delivered to the pandal, she said she didn't order it.
Yes. On top of that, she refused to accept that the pandal was hers also. Very odd.
Oh, you're tying it up with that whole controversy. I'm trying to get Kunal Vijayakar's name put back up, on, which I will not be part of. That's not right. That's corruption. What about me? Can you make any idol that resembles me?
No, difficult.
Why?
Very difficult to make such an oversized idol which is completely hollow from inside. No?
Hollow is fine. I don't mind hollow. Hollow is correct. But I don't think oversize is the right thing to say. Because having looked at my 87 kilo frame right now, I'm thinking I'm in the right size. Me and many politicians, we've cleaned up our act. Gadkari comes to mind immediately. Venkaiah Naidu, all of us are looking better, sharper. You know, we're ready for Insta. Moving on. Rahul Gandhi is all geared up for the anti-price rise rally from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. Only I will point up to Kanyakumari and down to Kashmir. Reverse the robe, put it this way. But price rise is not a new phenomenon, as we all know. Families have been coping with it for decades. I mean, simple things like dal, butter, sabzi, impossible to purchase not too long ago as well. So please have a look. And guys, don't criticize us. We're using 2 new actors for this. They are new to acting and the clothes are horrible. Take a look. This is from a few years back because inflation remains one of our strongest points in India.
लाजो
हाँ मैं यहाँ पे है। अरे आप बहुत खुश हैं आज क्यों?
अरे आज दिवाली का बोनस मिला है।
वाह, so early, इतना early।
Don't ask question, लाजो, don't ask question। जल्दी से कुछ अच्छा सा खाना बना दो। बहुत भूख लगी, बहुत दिन से अच्छा खाना नहीं बनाया।
मैं क्या बनाऊँ? चिकन, मटन,
बीफ मत बोलना। They will beat me।
So sorry। आप क्या खाओ?
आज दाल बनाओ लाजो, दाल चावल। लाजो बहुत भूख लगी है, जल्दी दो खाना, जल्दी दो।
धीरज में दे दूँ।
चावल
चावल आपके लिए गरम
और रोटी
रोटी भी है, रोटी भी आपके लिए। और मैंने ये भी बनाया।
अरे वाह, चिकन।
हाँ जी, इतना अच्छा चिकन बनाया।
और वो कहाँ है? दाल कहाँ है? Where is the दाल?
हाँ, मैं भी वो भी बनाया।
दाल। much dal. You make so much dal.
आपके लिए
You are such a wonderful wife. How could you make so much dal from that little money?
नहीं
You have made.
आप खाओ
You make me
ज़्यादा
so
मत
happy.
पहले आप नहीं
पहले तो.
नहीं आप
नहीं, पहले
ठीक
तुम।
है
पहले
मैंने कहा आप
एक और.
सुनिए मुझे बच्चा चाहिए
अरे तुमने मुझे दाल दी, मैं तुम्हें 6 बच्चे दूंगा.
We caught him. We caught the man from Uttarakhand promising to give 6 children to his wife. What happened to hum do, hamare do? 6 children. We have it on record, folks. We've caught this guy red-handed. And what is interesting, he's from Uttarakhand with a genuine accent. And she's also from Uttarakhand with a South African Cape Town accent. What an international show this was, and where we have fallen now. Anyway, we are back to our revolt. One last time he wants to talk. What are his demands now? He's wasted our time. We'll give him one last chance. Matosh ji, kya hai abhi? What is it?
In Maharashtra, Shiv Sena has a formed government with every party.
Shiv Sena has formed it with every party at some time. Yes, fair enough. So?
Everyone got a chance.
Everyone got a chance. So?
So why not I get the chance to host this show? You come here, na? I will host this show.
When we started the show, folks, I thought I'd be replaced by upcoming Kapil Sharma. Then I thought maybe, Shah Rukh will say, coming towards the end of my career, let me do this show or something like that. I thought we'd get people of great stature. Now the only person who wants to do the show, only person, is this guy called Matosh. And we are going to say no. We are actually going to say no. Because anybody else will be allowed to do this show. If you're a citizen of this country, you can do this show. Male, female, small, big, pro-right, pro-left, nobody cares. As long as you're not Matosh, you can do this show. So put your hand up and come to our studio and replace me anytime you want. But not you, Matosh. Never you. Never, ever you. Not till there's breath in my body. Even after that for 3 days at least. Okay, top second. Chalo, rolling.
You're in the stadium, it's behind.
Hello, check.
Height? क्यों?
हाँ चालेल बड़ी आहे चांगली आहे
ग्रीन पण करना है बैकग्राउंड का आवाज चेंज करना.
Prakash sir, we are ready, huh? He's ready.